Hello. Hello, Dania. How are you? Hey, Drilltail. I was worried you weren't going to show up, but I'm glad you're here. Hope you two are doing well. I couldn't talk immediately because the mic was set with the Oculus because I did Oculus stream, of course. But let's not dally. Let's not wait. And a lot of people have been, by a lot of people I mean like two. A lot of people have been waiting for me to play this game. So let's. Why is this not changing? Let me make sure I have things not change. I see. Been sitting on working on these things. Gotcha. Border. No, I want to edit the border. Thank you. Okay, cool. Why are the bars not appearing? Hello. Bars. Nope, there they are. There they are. Okay, cool. Now I gotta make the game smaller. Thing that I have a problem with is duplicating things on OBS. It doesn't separate from the original. When it copies something, it's more like they reference it. References that affects both if you change one. Instead of duplicating, which is just changing the new one. It's very annoying. But whatever. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so what happened last time? We went into Vela's head. Yeah. We went into Vela's head. I don't know how. There is no audio. Oh, there is no audio. Period. Okay. I thought like it wasn't playing. No, because it was silent. No, it was just. Yeah, it was just again Oculus. There you go. Okay, Oculus thing. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Um.
Crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to make the same mistakes I made.
What? What? Wait, what was that? Oh, now you hear music. I was like, where is that music coming from? But it is in the game. Like, that's a very, I mean, the guitar is like, it made me think it's not part of the game, but no, that's an instrument. That's a guitar they're using. Okay, is my model correct in its position? A little bit. Cool. We went into Vela's mind, and there something happened. Yeah, because we got, okay, 2 episodes ago, we got the disc. Wait. I forgot the order. Hang on, I need to remember the order of operations here. We went into Vela's mind to get the disc, and then we heard it play, and then that's when the kissing scene happens. That didn't actually happen. Then we broadcasted it everywhere. That's when we found out about the robot girl. And then now, I think we're just gonna, like, Alex was saying about wanting to apologize to the girls for some reason. Yeah, that's what I remember. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Damn it. I was thinking, but that the house theme was playing the exact same thing. Da 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 da. God, fucking. What? New Year's. Any chance you'll be there? Okay. The planet catches fire and we all explode in a shower of sparks and cheers. I'll be okay. At least I have my family. Who would you spend your last days with? Which NPC, the attractive girl? I was wondering, like, is that Alex thinking that it's an attractive girl, or is that actually just the character? Dear Frankton residents, F you, the FTA. All the time I'm sitting here thinking about the life waiting on the bus. Like, you can always tell what matters the most in America by the shirts available on the boardwalk. There's no better way to spend the weekend than with the windows open and some Genesis tunes blasting. Y2K, more like Y2K, as in why does the world have to end, alright? What if Y2K destroyed the planet and never made up with my sister? Probably deserve it. Cause I got such an attitude. So son, I want to tell you, I made quite a nice profit. Turns out the guys at home don't like walking to the park to get their pick-me-ups. So I buy in bulk and turn them around for a nice chunk of change. Sadly, the world's ends next month. Can't take all this wealth with me. So the characters are talking about Y2K, and that hasn't been brought up for a while, but it seems like the NPCs still talk about it. So it is still a thing that's happening. I don't know why you're counting like that, but whatever. This is a park here before going on a business trip. I looked at the car, but he took the keys with him. Okay, that one's the same from before. Okay, so our objective today is... Now, where could Vela be again? Obviously the arcade. Let's go. It's been a while. Well, less of a while this time, thankfully. But I had the mood because a lot of good things were happening. And by good things, I mean only in... What are you doing here? Only in Ghost of Tabor, good things are happening. But, I mean, I also ate a burger, so I'm also happy about that. But yeah, there's nothing much, just kind of lounging around, I guess. Burger good? I did 2 successful... Okay, so I did a successful raid with somebody, with a buddy. That was my first time teaming with somebody, which that went really well. And then the next time, the next 2 times were on my own. And oh my goodness, they were also successful. I didn't get as much of a profit, but I did get a lot of things, and I didn't die, thankfully. Find your own game. Like you actually get on top of the DDR. Alright, where's Bella? No hints, okay. Not in the arcade, we'll have to look somewhere else. Can I get any good healing? Personal pizza, 65. 70? That's very good. Is there any 100? No, 100%. Just 70. I'll take the 70. I like to do actual DDR. It's great. Just be on, you know, make sure you're on pretty standard difficulty first. Oh, that's 70 EP. Let's get a ton of this. Money is but a concept to Alex. There. Didn't want to open the menu again, which is still happening. I haven't lowered discontent because things that bother me still pop up. Just like for some reason, the weird interaction. Sometimes I like accidentally press A or something, or like in the beginning, like I talked to two people at once for some reason. It was weird. I also wanted to say, like, after even spending time with these kinds of menus, even though I know this is supposed to be like classic NES. What's that? Even though this is like classic NES, like Final Fantasy or whatever menus, it's still, I think it's still, too busy. I don't know why. I feel like, no, I don't want to set, I don't know about anything. I feel like things could be more, I guess, there's just like, I don't know. It just feels like it could be a little bit more smaller, more compact. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, sports is equipment. So let's see if there's anything new here to buy. Oh, these are pricey, but okay, I have the plastic. I should get the metal hula hoop. Wooden katana. Okay, I'll buy that too when we get that guy in the party again. And these are just, yeah, these are hats. Fur-lined coat. Okay, that's for the fence. I have none of them, so let's buy 4. Sweatbands, nothing. Yes. Let's equip. No, that was the fur-lined coat. Did I get any? Top hat, HP plus 3. But I want that attack. Yeah, I do that attack if I do something else. Ooh, I could equip brass knuckles actually. Why haven't I done that yet? Apparently. Make Alex more of a glass cannon. Oh, we can use this as a weapon now. I should have known because it was a disc, but that's crazy. I like how it's a weapon and a key item. Basically, it's the Monado. HP plus 10, strength plus 3, defense plus 2. Cool. Now I have 28 HP again. Should probably go heal. I'm not supportive of what people going on with these people. Let me go save. I see something. The other thing I'm thinking, so like on the Go to the Tower game, so I did do, there was a firefight. I wasn't like a coward just stealing things and then running away. I did fight a player. Other NPCs. I did fight a player. And it was nice to just kind of hold my ground and make sure I don't lose, you know. That was a safe one right here. I'm such an idiot. Okay.
I love the fall, but sometimes I hate it. Does that make sense? Of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving, that's always fun. But like, Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy, or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
I never thought of it that way. I love the fall too. It always meant seeing my friends again. But I guess starting school again sucks. You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter or spring, whenever it was. I don't miss tests or any of that shit, but I miss learning. I was good at school.
See, there's so many of my friends always say that school sucks, but learning things is still fun. And it kind of sucks that school does kind of rob you the enjoyment of learning.
I'm not a genius, but I'm great at writing, philosophy, psych. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams. Things I want to happen. Now, if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
Or sad sacks.
Something like that.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
What was your world like? The one you came from?
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't all that bad.
As I should be in school, but money. I will return if it needs to, but I'm not planning on returning, hopefully.
Things are mostly the same. We had more cows, though. Lots of cows. And the music? Different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny? We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and... well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way.
The 2000s part, though, was the same. I mean, surely a lot of people were serious about it, but I'm sure a lot of other people were joking about it, too.
In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying? We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That, and...
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12. I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years. There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes, you can speak to them. You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
What? Like, for real?
That's interesting, but that makes sense. If they are gone, they might be living in some limbo world where they believe they're still alive. So, if you mention about that, some twisted thing must happen to their souls or whatever in this form of the way that system works. That's interesting.
Yes. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate where I come from. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space?
Okay, that does make sense with Alex. No, things are making sense. Fucking player. But it makes sense for Alex, the person who keeps thinking things have to be like in a certain way or things are meant to be. He obviously would go to saying that it's fate, but Vela thinks obviously different, saying no, you lose your own control by doing that. But Alex, who barely has control in his life, not because he doesn't have a choice, but because he doesn't choose to have a choice in the matter, he believes in fate, which is interesting.
What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it. It's something you should see for yourself.
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for. It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally and we can act like we do, but it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Not to judge people. Not to judge people for what they did to you, or someone else accepts someone for being human. Yeah. This is a again we bounce from fantasy to reality. What she's saying now is reality, so to speak. That you can say you love somebody so much, but you can't, like, I guess there's no way to prove that, and there's no way to really certify that in any situation that can stand up true. Maybe in a fictional, like, and metaphorical way, but in the end you can't really, like, do that. You can only just kind of put that hopes on.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human.
People are weird, yes.
We're all human. We all have flaws, we all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
So what if I have?
From who? What's her name?
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally.
I was thinking, so, like, Avella also makes this point because, like, she... No, that thought went away.
Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So, who was she? Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van. Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally.
It's spelled Park wrong. It's just pronounced that way.
But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vela, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? She's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Honest 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious van in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see this? Holy crap.
Is that actually in the website before you go to this conversation?
Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Because it could mean that it just spawns after
vans
this
have
conversation.
wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license? I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn.
Yeah, same, fella.
Mom
Same,
let me
or at least for
borrow
a while.
hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird. Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered.
So two things, like Vela was saying, at least where I come from. I like that with the conversation in mind, you can take the context that yes, she's from a different reality. But if you think about it out of context, then that still holds up true where I come from, this blah blah blah, different places, different, kind of reasons, ways, thinking, that kind of stuff. Alex right now, the way he's saying this is that feeling of, childhood place, you come back, it's different than you remember because you grown up, you see things differently, all that kind of stuff.
When I was a kid,
oh
things
god damn it!
different.
As soon as I said it,
Pre-college
exactly.
life was so much more simple.
Yeah.
I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality.
I won't fault for the whole thinking things were simpler back then, but at least I can say things are simpler because you kind of were told what to do, it's easy because back then you were told what to do and you did it and you just kept doing that. But now it's like you have a choice in the matter and you actually have to decide for yourself based on experiences. And I'm just like, ah, that's the thing that sucks. Things are a lot more crazier just because you're forced to make that decision. Who is DMing me? Oh, it's just Paul sending me pictures again, of course. Okay.
Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
Already joined. Then to follow. Okay. Which it told me where to go, but you know what? I'll just go back to the home and see. Like a comedic reprieve. I want to go to the house and website though first. Just for funsies, I guess. Growing up kind of hits like that. Yeah, literally. Hits like a truck. Sometimes for some kids, literally. But yeah, it's things, and I think like this is what I'm saying the game is about. Like, yes, I want to check the website. He's not there for me, at least I don't think. But yeah, that's what I'm saying this game is really about. It's what Earthbound kind of is, but more, you know? Like legitimately, I know they keep saying Earthbound and blah blah blah, but like, I don't know, do people in video essays say like that has nothing to do with Earthbound or whatever? Because it does. The whole, haven't played Earthbound. Damn. Okay, well I guess I can explain it to you. Earthbound is just about childhood. Like, Earthbound is experiencing childhood and also your innocence, like the loss of innocence, basically. But like, this game is that same way, but instead of being a kid and losing your innocence, it's becoming an adult and losing your like a teenage innocence, a young adult innocence. Again, it's the world isn't the way you expected it to be. And I think with the whole being of like, things are easy as a kid, but that's because you're being told what to do as a kid. And even Alex is saying pre-college thing. Pre-college, it was simpler. He was still told what to do and all that. I think his path was being directed. You know? He doesn't have much choice and he didn't really think too deeply on things. But yeah, now he's noticing these things because, you know, yeah. Reservoir, the bowling alley, the gas station. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to come here later. And your mom. You fucking bitch, Rory. I like how even though he's a depressed peanut, he still has time to make a lot of jokes like that. Your mom highlighted. God. I'm kind of related. I honestly feel that my childhood was crushed. Or rushed. So I thought I said crushed, which would also apply. My childhood was sheltered, so I feel a lot with Alex when he learned something new he didn't before, and it's like kind of like, you know, just like, really, that's like the way it is, huh? And it's like, yeah, it do be. Oh, you're here.
Hey Alex, what you up to?
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
The show that they tried forcing me to be social.
Wow. I never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there, I was only kidding. Do you have any leads on it?
Not really. I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far. Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change that.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Ask her about her overall. Ask her about her hula hooping. Ask her about her missing brother. Let's start off light.
Have you ever heard of Syndrome de Paris? Or Paris Shokugan? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. Except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town. It took me a while to get over my fears. But when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop. And for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it. Sometimes all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
I've never heard of that before. That's crazy.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology? I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on.
That's interesting. Okay, I kind of get why she said the first part, because she wasn't adjusting. But also, at least from what I heard, that thing that happens to people in Japan who go to Paris, that's not just a thing that they can't adjust. They feel that because they keep thinking Paris is a perfect country, and then they're shocked to see that it's really, really fucking messed up.
Really, Alex? I let you ask me any 2 questions in the world, and you ask me about my dead brother. Look, I'm more than that terrible thing that happened to my family. I really am. I don't want to sound rude, but I don't understand what you expect from me. Am I supposed to continuously tell you how horribly upset I am over the whole thing? I am. It ruined my life for a long time. But I had to move on. I was a kid when that happened. Seriously, man, know when to hold your tongue.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You know, I have a sister.
I was not expecting that response. Like, did she before say that to not talk about it? Because I probably didn't remember if she said that, like, yeah, don't bring it up again. And I'm just like, I didn't remember that. But I'm just surprised of just how immediate she acted for that one.
I have one, but she's a lot like you. Easy to talk to, funny, a bit mean. She's smart like you too. Very philosophical.
Where is she?
Who knows? Can't remember.
We just got over it, like nothing happened. Let's save here. Last save. That means I better finish this game tonight, huh?
Hey, Claudio. What's going on, man?
Oh, you know, just enjoying my day off. Beautiful sun, awesome scent of burgers in the area. This is a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Franklin's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never worked retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own it? What?
Didn't we? Wait, we brought this up before. Alex, how did you not know? We talked about that. I knew that.
I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago.
Okay, all of them would be different. I thought it was just the one, but no, apparently all of them.
My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history. Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Honest in 1999 about it. And apparently sightings have been flooding in once we get a credible hit. You down to go?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No. I wonder if he went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go.
Nice. Okay, so we have fast travel now. We don't have fast travel now. How do I do that specifically? You have to grab Roy first. I guess we're gonna have to grab Rory first, so I'm gonna have to go through the bus though. It's not on the menu, right? Yeah, no. Oh, I should equip them with stuff. I do wish I was doing a job I did enjoy. I do wish too. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to, you know. I would like to have my work on programming and stuff. However, I do be stupid. But I'll see. It'll just have to depend, you know? It'll just have to depend. Oh, you also don't know what to do. Yeah, that's different. There's gonna be, you're gonna have to do some searching to find out what you want to do. Because I found mine to be programming. Where does Roy stay again? This way, right? Do admit, sometimes when there's pan-arounds like that, it does feel a little cute, you know? I can't go through the side door, Alex. Okay. Guess we don't. Guess we're gonna go head back. Because apparently I don't know how to fast travel. I want to do video editing, but Y2K. Yeah, because he just says, like, let me know when you're ready. I'm just like, what? Why? Where does that lead? But I guess maybe there's something, maybe I like to talk to him or like find another party member first around town. What was the other guy? The one with the camera? Maybe I have to pick him up. I forgot where he is though. Does he live in this blue house? He looks stand out enough, you know, non-NPC. Not exactly, okay. What are you calling me a nerd for, Ba? You're a bitch. Hi, Ba, how are you? Why haven't you drawn me yet? I mean, you actually have done a lot already. But why don't you draw more of me? Oh, there you are.
Hey man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Onism 1999 looking for the van that has the android. You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has this van there and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Oh boy. Oh boy, time for serious cutscene. Because we know he's a depressed peanut. I don't know why I started calling him a peanut. You never dropped me.
Oh, awesome. Everyone's here.
Okay, soon I will. Someday.
So where to?
Don't forget Rory. Yeah, that's where we have to go for Rory, right? Didn't mean to do that. Pinch. Now we can interact with it. There he is.
Who is it?
It's Alex and the gang.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
It's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
You are dressed, at least in the portrait. Alright, we got everyone. I could draw you, but only draw women. Damn. Yeah, Deba, gonna have to change to being a
So
woman.
where to?
First try to kiss and then try to talk to him just I see your interest. SMH. I already got that. Okay, one of them said Reservoir Bowling. Actually, these are all of them. So I guess we'll check all of them.
Well, damn. I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
That'd be my best guess.
So, is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
How's the water?
And they all just like dragged him out. Like they all just grabbed him and
Nothing here
pushed him
except
in
some
the
items.
water.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Birch beer. Is there anything to do around here? Oh. Okay, so it's a fast shuttle, but it's also look at cute little him mounting. Also, Alex, I don't think you're allowed to drive. That's going outside. Okay, yeah, let's go outside.
So where to?
Alright, let's try the bowling alley.
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
Oh, there's a save phone here. Flasher appears. Okay, this is. Oh, god damn it! My joy is gone. I was happy for like 1 second through a very creative enemy. Oh, I like that they get poisoned. Why is Alex not in the party? Oh, because I think I have feedback as a thing. Jump with B, lift with A, throw with A. Oh, it's Mario 2. Okay. Okay, can't admit that's kind of cute. Also, this is a bit low. Let me lower it for a little bit. Yeah, that was a new attack we earned. What is this battle music? Bongos. That's bongos. Oh my god, that does so little damage. This is gonna suck. Where's the food I ordered? Wait, no, it's skills, spread item. I do like it. It is nice. It's nice to be. That's just regular attack.
Trick shot! Huh.
Dude. I do not like that I'm doing very little damage. I just got new equipment too. Can I run? Can I run? That's how you tell how you can't run, huh? Oh wait, hang on, wait. You can see in the background missing posters of the girl, Semi? I don't think her name was Sammy, yeah, I think that's supposed to be an A. It looks like an E from this way though. Okay, looks like we're gonna be here a while, so let's see if I can get
Smile for the camera, baby. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Is that bad? That's not bad. Of course. Oh, it's weekend. Okay, so that's a little better actually. You. Okay, let's have you attack. And see how much damage you do. If not, we'll just see what Vela's bash drop damage can do. Four. It's gonna take a long time. Also, I think Claudia restored the fact that the stats changed for some reason. I don't know why.
Trick shot!
So how are you guys doing? Anything you want to talk about? Any movies you guys seen? Any things that have been coming out? You know, while I slowly fight this thing. Why did it stop? I don't know if the game froze or that was just the way the attack was, because that kind of messed me up for a second there. You know what, Michael? Get the hell out of here. Can I make it fall asleep, I wonder? I'm existing. I mean, that's good you are. Oh! Thank you. Okay, that's good. That way I won't attack. You're not existing, Drill Tail. Why is that? I think you should very much exist, Drill. I don't think not existing is a good thing. Oh, Drill. Actually, someone fucking. I got I got the what's the cyber, no, not cyberpunk, Jet Set Radio thing that came out, the one that's supposed to be like that.
Trick shot!
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I think, or something like that. I got that, so I will try that someday, but on my own time. I don't think I wanna stream it. Also, yeah, it doesn't make sense. You can't fall asleep if Alex is not the last one in the party. Can I do that? Can I switch out, like, the last party member? I think I could. Alright, let's try Bash Pop again. This time I got this. Nice. How much damage? Please. See? I have a new favorite move now. That is not. I didn't want to press that. Basically, the emotion of this game. Wait, this does damage. Yeah, pretty much. It's like spaghetti. I just don't want to die from poison. I want to set up my party real quick though, so I want to swap with Michael. I'll use this on Bella. Imagine a game making you feel exciting just by doing damage.
Bass drop.
Very nice. To be fair, at least it does like do a lot. Like, I think Michael's attack could probably do a lot of damage too. Maybe. Just give all the psychic points to Bella. She's gonna be our main attacker. Unless there's a group of enemies, then we'll use other characters. So since I'm last now, I can use Smooth Jazz, and that will be a way to skip the turn, and we can get through this faster. Just use that in Alex's single target skill. When you make a RPG and you only use 2 moves because they're the only ones that do damage, something is wrong with your system. Oh, that was close.
Let's drop the bass.
Oh, that did a lot less damage now. What the heck?
Trick shot!
Funny damage.
Ha!
If they fall asleep, do they take less damage? That doesn't seem right? Yeah, birch barrel, let's just use that. The thing sucks too because it makes Chandra's, or Condra's, whatever her name is, it makes her share item skill like so inefficient because it's only like 2 characters that actually need psychic points for. How much damage does this do? Oh, I have to do it only in the code sections. Oh, just 1. 50. Okay. See, like, why do I need a share for the entire party if only 2 party members I need, and I have the 2 other party members just to restore that? It's so sad. It's very sad. I do like her sprite though. That sprite is cute. Because look, I just go in here, I give Bella some. What do you get on your burg? It was just cheese, lettuce, tomato, meat, ketchup, mustard, mayo. Just like very typical burg. I don't like... Well, no, that's a lie. I did try in Denny's, I did try this thing where it was a burger, it had meat, but it had hash brown, egg, I think that's it. Maybe cheese it had. Something like that. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed that one. That was just a test. Like, I just... At least it didn't hurt that badly. But now we're all hurt. Hello, Val. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm not doing well. Why is the camera offset? Why is Alex over there? I didn't think it.
Bass drop.
I have to. There is momentum to it. I did not know there was momentum. I should attack. That should be enough to kill.
Trick shot!
Hello, Pattywax. How are you? I'll drink water, indeed.
Huh.
Coach being shy. I think he'd like to be the star in his own game, but apparently not. I thought I had shared item. God damn it. Okay, we'll just regular attack and see if that's enough. Let's do it. Watch this. See, it's satisfying to go around this many times, but I had half of these by stopping time. In fact, I could actually do it more if I stopped more time, but then I'd run out eventually. 200 XP. Woohoo.
Oh, I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
Is there something in the trash can I can get? Strawberry banana smoothie. Okay, cool. Let's go back and we'll heal up.
So where to?
Yeah, let's go to Windtown. Yeah, the 90s in a nutshell. I like my burgers with thick buns. You like anything with thick buns, Val. Oh, I should drink too. You did the redeem too. Oh, and so I did back. God damn it, I missed it. Yeah, it wasn't paying attention. There, I took 2 sips, meaning 2 drinks of water. I'm officially hydrated. I need better redeems. But you guys never want to do the voice ones. So those are the funny ones. Do I need more funny voice lines? What funny voice line from this game should I get? Good boy. Actually, wait. Let's go to the mine dungeon. We have a couple levels to go in. Nice. Hello, Michael. You're already the funny voice line estimate. These level ups are getting boring. They're just 1s and 2s at this point. Let's increase luck, and we'll increase psychic points because I would really want more psychic points so I don't run out. This is obviously going to go to strength. Let's select it. You're gonna talk to the Karate and have him stack your stats. Thanks, player. I think, did I do that before? I don't know. Cute player. Alright. So the other place we haven't went to is the mall, right? Is the mall gonna be the big old dungeon?
So where to?
Oh, there's the gas station. Oh, and then there's the university. Those 3 always... I mean, those 2 look big, but the gas station should be just a small area, right? Oh.
Oh, that's the gas station.
I don't see any vans. Looks like this place is a bust.
Well, I need gas, so I'm pulling in anyway.
You call everyone else cute, but you're cute one, SMH. Hey, you can skip this then if you never come here, right? Or unless you do have to visit all of them, and then it's like, oh hey, you found a new last place. My wife made me get this clown car because of the gas mileage. I don't know what that is, so I'll just trust you on that. Can't wait to take a bite out of that big apple. New York, here we come. Park illegally for 2 seconds and I get a parking ticket. What is this country coming to? I can't talk to my friends. Hey, do you have directions to go to the Twin Pine Mall? Okay. To be fair, I haven't watched the movies fully. I don't remember the one where he goes to the future. I remember the cowboy one in the first one, though. But, of course you make a reference like that. Unless it's a real place. And then I sound very, very stupid. Which it probably is a real place. Oh, please come in. I'll just purchase from the window. Anything good? Nothing. Seriously, I can't talk to my friends? What is this?
So where to?
Alright, the mall. Hey, there was a... No, it's fine. Uh-oh.
Holy crap! Isn't that it?
I can't believe it. We actually found it.
The first step is to calm down. Let's all get around the van, and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
Yeah, that already happened before.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
Because we have to save the android!
Oh my god, Alex is too excited for this.
Okay, good enough.
Okay, if there's one thing I'm glad for the voice acting, it's that you can hear in their voice. Like, these are like professional voice actors probably. Well, I mean, I guess they get paid, so I guess they are professional. But they're not like, you know, super... I memean, they are trying. I guess this is a proof that they are trying. Because I'm saying... Disregard everything. Let's start over here. I love that you can hear it in his voice. Like, this is an actual conversation that's happening where it's just like, okay, let's do it, buddy. Let's, like, really trying to, like, even though it's a very, you know, it just sounds, you know, we gotta save the android. And it's just like, okay, buddy. It's really, what the...
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van? Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So, the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is
I'd be
to
super
track them
excited
down
about saving
and
an
ask
android's
them
life if it
why
was the one like 2B. That is your only reason, huh? You would only want to save a... Or you know, you're only going to be excited if she has an ass like that then, huh? So you'll just be super out of it if it was just any other normal android.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Wait, can anyone pick a lock here?
Yeah, this was going everything I was saying about
Yo,
professional. Like that,
wouldn't it
it
be
just sounded
hilarious
stupid
if,
and I
like,
was digging my own grave.
If I could.
I
like,
just wanted to point out
of
that I like the
this
tone of his voice
ragtag
when that was
band of
streamed.
misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock. And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist ass question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a car lock. I went through a Sherlock Holmes phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks if I had the right equipment.
So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock.
Psh, no? Well, probably not.
We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats.
cute rat girl. Not true. I seriously doubt it. There's a lock shut. We should save. What is this music? Very goofy sounding. Oh, nothing in the trash. Going on an adventure would be fun. Yeah. By the way, do you know how much I hate malls? Mine does too, but only a much more attractive character. I'll be the leading man. You'll, oh no, maybe the school nerd? Doesn't matter because I'm nice and we'll be friends. Wow, okay. Quirky. Fill that void in your life with stuff. Our stuff. Sale ends today. Nope, why? Wait, why? If I buy them size too big, we can use a bell and grow into them. Nice. Trash money. FB is the family name. That's all you say, okay. So much to do. I need to pick up the dry clean and call Frank to pick up James to take your pre-order the Pocket Monster games for Hunter. I'm Super Mom. O-Tree. What does O-Tree mean? Oh! She was in the trash can. There used to be an arcade here, but now it's gone. What's the world coming to? Oh, why I dislike malls. They're very consumer-based. Like, pay no attention to anyone, praise or blame. I simply follow my own feelings. I like the one. I like outside malls, like ones that you can actually see the fucking sky. And there's a lot of food places, places to sit down, benches to sit, and just a lot of like kind of social places you can be at. The malls like these technical inside indoors malls, they're very heavy. It just doesn't feel as natural. It just kind of takes the wind out of you. Life is like a box of chocolates. No matter how good it tastes, you'll end up fat. And it's just less fun. I mean, I know sometimes malls like these do have benches and stuff, but they're not exactly the most comfortable. Nobody likes touching grass. What if I do? Plus, also, like, usually in these malls, there's fast food stuff, while in an open mall, outdoors mall, it could have some like local business or something, which is nicer. If like it's like a box of chocolate, it must be miserable. You've seen Forrest Gump. Have you, Nia? How do I get you? Ah, that's how. I need to watch stuff. Oh, time for a battle. Can't interact with people waiting outside the bathroom, apparently. No, Val. Only you would like that.
Hey, wait up! Why are you guys running from us?
Oh my god, Joel, even you would like that, huh?
What?
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Wow, Vella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, Looks like we're going to have to beat up some twerps.
Oh, you certainly speak from the heart. Gothic entity. Of course, it couldn't have been 3 separate characters. That.
Witness.
Oh, you're a jerk. You're a real jerk. Game. Alright. 1 HP. I'm not last again. God damn it. Let's just EP strike and we'll have Claudia heal us up. I have seen that. I've seen that, sadly. I like good stories. Well, you know, stories are good. I always like cute girls. Forrest Gump is a classic one that a lot of people talk about a lot.
Let's drop the bass.
I can't recommend other movies though because I haven't seen other movies. Sprite item. Yeah, why not? Unless it does the lightning attack again, which is gonna be annoying, but it should be fine. We're gonna watch the FNAF movie. I still need to plan out when to watch the Mario movie with my server, because you know, Ark was interested in watching it together, and I am too. I saw the beginning in the waiting for a dentist appointment. Stupid is as stupid does good. No, I'll watch it. Yeah, I know you'll be there. You'll love to be there. At least, yeah, that's what I hope. I just hope that it's entertaining. That's all. Bitch. I'm assuming this is not gonna work either, huh?
Let's drop the bass.
If a movie doesn't like make me feel, at least, you know, I would want it to be entertaining, you know? At least let it be that.
Trick
I see
shot!
myself in this boss and I don't like it. What, were you edgy too before, Val? Were you like this? Oh, now it doesn't just do 1 damage. Okay, when it has those rings, it's warning me that's about to do that. Yeah, 4 heads, only 3 hollows. That sounds unfortunate.
Bass drop!
What? Still? I guess that's attack first, so... Damn it! I should have used her turn to heal or revive Alex, but I didn't think... Whatever. I'm still legendary edgy, thank you very much. Okay. The way you talk to me makes me sound like you're a cute bubbly girl, you know? Cute bubbly anime girl. Let's revive Alex and hope it doesn't kill him the second he spawns in. I should get rid of most of these items. Wish that was me. What? The gothic entity? Oh, come on!
Man, I'm through.
Are we at a forced loss? I also like to portray myself as a tomboyish punk rocker chick. Well, aren't you special, huh? That's my ideal image, at least. Let's see if we can revive... Well, no. We'll do it next turn, probably. Let's see what happens.
Trick shot! Heck!
Protected by unknown force. Alright, I only heard her this time. So, Snowing Salts, Alex. Alright, let's heal. I do have 3 holy waters and 7 of those things, but obviously can't get more of them, so I won't be using them because, you know, rare items. Tomboyish punk rocker chick, though, I can see from your personality, Val. Do like that, that image. It sounds cute.
Huh!
Yeah, I'm a rare item. Is that so? Yeah, it does not want me to win this fight. Let's see if this is a forced loss. You can see that. It doesn't end early. Right, I forgot about that. Alright, let's see. Is this forced loss or is this a,
Vera, I'm sorry.
or is this actually a fight I'm supposed to try to fight? And win. Ah! 1 damage. No, it is a game over. To the surprise of nobody, it is a fight I'm supposed to win. Okay, so I think I know what I have to do. It's hinted. I think I do know. But if not, I'm gonna be very worried. It has that halo. Oh fuck! I have to do this again. It has that halo up, so that means I have to do something to get rid of it. Now I don't know what exactly, but I can imagine what to do. So at first, I'm just gonna have to make sure I attack it well, and then we'll get to that state.
Base drop!
Heal up. Damn it. 1 second left. Okay, it takes a turn to do that. So let me see if I can put it to sleep. And then I'll use Vela's soul capture thing, and maybe that will do something. But if not, then I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, that's not effective. Ben-ish.
See ya!
Nice. Hey, it does! It does get rid of it! Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. So that's why it takes a turn for it to show up. So you're ready for it. Okay. Let's heal, or let's restore Vela. See, that's a cool idea. I like bosses like that where you have to do something when things change. That is nice. Ow. Pinch. And it is hinted with that being behind them in the beginning of the cutscene. That's a nice hint to show, like, hey, what do you do when this thing shows up? It might not be in the battle, but you know what you have to do if that thing shows up, right? Which is really neat.
Let's drop the bass!
You thinking. We've played RPGs before, right? That's literally what they do. You think. The best RPG games are ones that force you to think. The bad ones are ones that make you do a specific strategy in order to continue. But the ones that, like, have freedom but makes you think, like, what am I supposed to do? Those are fun. Because then you feel like you're really outsmarting your enemy. Because your enemy is doing a strategy, and then you do a strategy to counter that strategy, and so on. You get the picture. Oh! I guess Alex is confirmed to be dead. I guess it makes sense because I did build Alex to be a glass cannon, but it still sucks. Is it? Okay, yeah, it doesn't have its hot halo, so I can still keep doing this.
Let's drop the bass.
Is Claudio Kendo soon or something? No, I think he just likes the samurai sword. I don't think he ever talks about being a student of that. He likes music, that's about it. And he likes anime. Claudio's martial art is a weeb, yes.
Brother, looks like I'm joining you.
Oh my god, that's a very sad thing to say. It does fit though. RPGs would say, RPG characters say stuff like that. But I guess it just feels more because this is supposed to be more of a real game, you know? Well, real game as in, you get what I mean. Do I have something that heals both? Because I want to make I need to survive that next attack, but also make sure she has enough power points to get through it. This is the best I got. A real fake game nuts. Let's hope she survives this. Ooh, barely. Again? Oh, this attack. Alright. I was gonna miss that for a second.
Drop.
Good thing it's very forgiving. Okay. 1 HP with everybody. I didn't see how much experience I got. It's probably a lot.
How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
150?
Okay, guys,
really?
please just
The other guy was more XP
Let me
than
know
these
how this all
kids. What the heck?
When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding!
Doing his bidding? The Soul Survivors aren't some Saturday morning cartoon villains. They wouldn't ask you to help them with some evil plan. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions. Okay, you can go. Why would the Soul Survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues. Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions.
Yeah, why'd we beat up kids? Because it was fun.
Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, Android Hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex, Soul Survivor Hunter? Still not right.
Yeah, so that's him, because he doesn't know what he's doing really.
Masterful creation. Smooth plastic skin.
This music playing.
Slick curves. And a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudio's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Incredible.
Guess we go in? We're not going? I didn't know we were playing the Anodyne 2 already. Alright, we're going inside the microscape. Let's see where this leads us. Alex and Max are rough.
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going. I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again. We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word. This is the part where you say, I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to leave her body and enter into the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed 2 soul survivors taking her away.
So it was your fault,
Those
Alex.
2 entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. 2 injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this?
I like how her voice gets a little deeper just to sound like him.
I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul. Whether it's being a parallel version of the departing, or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the 2 entities that you just defeated in combat.
There were 3 of them. Then they turned into 1 unit. Why? There was no 2.
Ever since then, I had tried to return. But as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, from what I understand it, so in the beginning of the game, Nia, there was a girl named Sammy. She died a horrific fate by exploding. Let's just say that. She exploded. And then what happened is the whole goal of the game so far has been we have to find her. And this robot is saying, oh yeah, I am part of her. I actually, am the universe and everything. So, hi, you found me. Congratulations. I think the other, detail stuff she's saying is in the realm of fantasy. It could matter, but it's not really... I can't connect that to reality exactly. But that's basically what's happening. Basically, this is Sammy, in a way, in, the universe entirely.
Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did
Bella's record have to do with my physical form? I am glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition.
Of course. So there was also a creature in Alex's house that brought him to the radio tower. So it seems like this was the android all along, trying to make sure that we could find her.
I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Bayless Albert, Cernia Yamamoto,
What she's proposing is what's known as
I
the
am Bella
Omniverse.
Wild, Beta Himura, and many more.
But
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of 2 women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them, and they are me.
you're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me.
The part that I don't connect exactly is the I am them and they are me.
As a spirit,
But I have a
we are not
guess,
destroyed by
but I don't want to
physical
say
barriers.
that guess because it sounds very dumb.
However, without a body,
Or like
it is
it just
impossible to astral
there's nothing I
project.
can connect it to exactly. It just feels like out of the blue, like a guess. It's just a guess.
When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I
Yeah,
am
that's what
sorry
that
I
that's what that
violated you in such a
creature
way,
was, or that soul
but it was
thing
the
in
only way
Alex's
for me to
room,
find my body
in Alex's
and make
house.
physical contact with you. By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Surya Yemama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble.
So it'd be pretty special to perceive one form of her, let alone all of them. But that's the point. That's what I'm wondering what the game is gonna carry on, because Alex thinks like he's in a state between I feel like I'm the most special person in the universe, but also being like I don't know what to do with my life. So I don't know what they're gonna bring into all this, but that I think that's how Alex is feeling. That he feels like he's like super important and everyone should care about him. He feels like the world revolves around him when it might not, and we're gonna see like what's like gonna happen in his life later.
In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities.
Character growth, hopefully. Character growth, or at least a lesson. I hope the game didn't get stuck. Okay, yeah. Please, I do not like war.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that. Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind. Here, I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality?
That, Alex, is something I have to show, not tell.
They know game design. Alright, she's on a party now. She's under 1 level from me, so obviously that means I'm better than her. Arm cannon, integrated arm cannon. Skills, right, we experienced those before. Status, let's change that. And should I give her equipment, actually? Might as well. And do have a lot of fur-lined coat. And we'll increase her that. Now imagine even though she's like this, she's actually weaker than Alex. We're about to find out. Yeah, crazy that, huh?
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Nyla Elamin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered. But my body was weak, and I was going to die. I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nyla Elamin. who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Ascension 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened. I came to be through the intellect of another me, of Vladimir Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals. Sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue. As the Ascension 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Ascension 2000, the Ascension 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Ascension 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have
Is there
the
giving you
capacity
Minika
to be
vibes?
anything
Yeah,
that we
same.
to
I
be.
like it. I don't like the camera keeping going. I expected it to stop because like I get it, but like whatever, it's fine.
More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
I don't know if I trust you with the things we were standing on there for a moment. But I don't have much work to do. Multiverse concepts, I'm gonna head hurt. Well, it's the way. Well, to be fair, okay. Other medias do like try to simplify things. I say try. But it makes sense. This one's like a bit confusing because you don't know. You're not presented with the information exactly like in an easy way to gain all of it. The way I understand it though is basically what you just said. All the girls, probably Alex knows, and the one she's mentioned, have the same soul, and they bounce between. And the robot is like, you could say, the conduit or the vessel in this hypothetical multiverse thing, but the what's the word? But the actual person themselves isn't exactly like the same person, if that makes sense. With the chest? What? Okay. Where did the enemy go? I have no idea. Oh, the background is glitching. The same way the title screen is. Oh, I love that. Da, 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 da. I only wish that music was playing here. This game just for the sake of sounding cool, but doesn't really explain anything. It's not. It doesn't tell you. That's the one thing. It doesn't tell you, but it definitely is. I think it definitely requires you to read between the lines and kind of piece together yourself. It does tell something. It's just you really got to have a knack for trying to give meaning to things that doesn't seem to have meaning. The fuck? Okay, I had a feeling. Oh, god damn it, it's a battle. I had a feeling that's what you're supposed to do, but I didn't really, like... Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna increase some hope a little bit. I am very intrigued on how this is gonna be, like... Not explained, but how... This whole of, like, all the girls have the same soul will fit in later. Is the game audio too loud? I don't want it to be so loud that you can't hear me, because I had the problem with Eastward. Alright. Alright, we can't attack all the enemies anymore. Damn it. I am very mad. Leaving the game's plot open to interpretation would seem like lazy game development to me. But ultimately, it's the hardest thing to do because you're letting the player interpret the story on your own. a lot of games. The reason that you feel that way is because honestly, like a lot of good games, a lot of games that are very fuck. Oh, that's still dodge. A lot of mainstream games that are out, they don't do that. But games that are kind of in the indie scene and like are people that have very dedicated fan bases, are ones that leave things open to interpretation. In fact, like an example that I can give immediately is the what's the word? Horror games, like RPG horror games. The reason they have such a cult following is because a lot of times their endings, like the content it has, is open to interpretation of what exactly happened. Some, like Witch's House, are very straightforward, but a lot of RPG Maker horror games are open to interpretation, and that's what gets a lot of fans. But obviously, a lot of those games aren't popular. Like for my favorite, it's my favorite is Endless Empty, where a lot of that game's plot is told to you, but very little is told to you, actual details of what really happened, and the most of the plot revolves around your actions and like what do they mean. It's more about the player themselves than the actual character you play as. And I really like that. That's what makes Yume Nikki so interesting to play, because Yume Nikki is literally, it doesn't tell you to do it, but what it does, it basically provides nothing of explanation and lets you decide what things are. I prefer straightforward endings to whatever I play or watch. I like closure. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to like this sort of thing, but I think the way Rio says it in Bocchi the Rock is the best way to put it. Not everyone is gonna be moved by a piece, but the people who are moved, they're gonna be moved a lot. As humans, we're always trying to seek happiness. We always have something that we're trying to work towards. When we get to it, we're happy for a while, then are upset and frustrated by how little time we held on to that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything was so perfect, so intangible that I just knew. Alex, have you ever been so happy that you can accept it's only temporary? Most people can't. When everything falls into place and you are filled with pure joy and peace, you realize that it won't last forever. So when it's gone, and it will always leave you, you can accept it. After 6 months together, she died. She did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. And when she died, I knew it was the only logical result the universe could return. How could I expect continued happiness when I was already given 6 months of pure joy? Always know that when you have something good, always know when you have something good, because it won't last forever. This was the first rule of the universe that I learned, and this ultimately led to my ability to separate my soul from my body. Why did you leave me? Oh, why did you leave me? 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 Why did you leave me?
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Quoting Peak. Quoting anime nerd SMH. Ooh. This looks trippy. Hello? Oh, I think I need the cat powers here. Did I flip the switch or did the rock break? I can't tell which happens. I can't hit that switch though. You hit the switch. Okay. Can I not? Oh, I guess I have to get rid of that thing. I can't. Ah, I see. In the flamethrower. The ultimate arson starter kit. Try this at home. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, melt wax, right? Yeah. Holy water. Ooh, very nice. That's a rare item. So this is a story of Alex becoming an arsonist. Snack bar inside the mine? Hell yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? 60, revive. What? Okay, does the defibrillator restore to full HP? Because why would it be so expensive? Ooh, wait. Oh, this is energy. 200? Jeez. Frick. Sorry, this is the healing item for the girl. We'll buy one of these, get 3 of these, and we'll buy a ton of these. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Actually, let's not buy that many. Let's get like that much. Batteries just as expensive as IRL. At least the lithium ones. Those are much more expensive. It's so hot in here. My air conditioning isn't turning on for some reason. Like it's 74 degrees, but it definitely feels like it's a lot hotter. Yes, I figured that out already. Severed L leg. Oh, I can turn them off. There's a space in between your username. Wait, mine or? In the GA/E? My save file. Oh, the save file. I think it's saying like on Twitch. Did I put a space? I think I put a space. Oh yeah, cause it asks you to put in your like first name and last name, and I think that's what they're doing. I think that's what happened. So they typed it in like that. Wait to see for me. I know. Oh yeah, my middle name is Space. I'm the pirate from Team Fortress 2. And I will say, like, the game does... Oh, wait, there was that room that had another match that I could light. Like, I wouldn't say the game is making no sense. That... Not the item in there? There's something in there. I thought I was gonna grab that. No comment, huh, Alex? Guess that is just the way of the life. I was thinking of like a really stupid pun to say, but I can't think of any. Okay, these gates are closed. So I'm guessing, do I have to turn something on from the top world? Oh, it must be this gate, huh? Because this one closes. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't concern yourself with that. Because a lot of this game does do a lot of talking, but at the same time, it also doesn't. Like, it just... He got disarmed. Yeah, he just got disarmed. He lost his weapon, that's all. But at least in the mine dungeon, like, they don't talk all the time, and they actually just let you experience things for some reason. Okay, this is nothing, right? I don't have to, like, push this or anything. That sends out. That's the ghost thing. That's the room. Clock. There's something else over there, but that might be another... Oh, no, that's the, that's past here. Okay, that's connected. Oh, the flamethrower stuns them! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that opens that one. Flamethrower is now replacing the cat. I'm sorry. I do not make the rules. Oh. Oh, it doesn't stun that one because it's not tall enough. I see. Oh, that's poison. Hey, that's the poison from the beginning of the game. Oh, hey, there's the golden llama again. Oh, great. Gonna have a fun time fighting you again. Well, at least I have the super attacker thing now. Oh, I can lift this. Hopefully I don't lose it like last time. Comb. That's not how it works, huh? Oh no, that does it. That is what it works. The entrance feels beautiful again. I'm definitely don't sound like that. What do you know? You're not a music player.
No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
I mean, yeah. I have to fight you, don't I? Is there anything I can do with? No, this is a wall. Hey, okay. That is the big room. Oh, this is a teleporter maze. You mean Nikki, ain't it? Oh, we know that I play guitar. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me hear some of your I don't know I could jump that. Let me hear your mixtape then. You never let me hear your music. You never told me you made music. I like how the items they're giving me are probably not as good as the... Ah! No! Wait, unless... Does the special attack do the damage that I think it does? Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Hang on. Let's see. Does EP Strike do a lot of damage? Ah, that does do. Okay, we could survive this then. Let's heal Alex first. Is it exactly the chest with the better item? It do be, huh? It do be. Oh, look at her smile. She do be cute though.
You're mine.
Oops. If I just have enough to survive, I should be fine. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Why don't I use the panda to defend? Please attack the robot. Thank you. Up. Let's panda B. Yeah, me too. I heard about the panda for a while, even though it's like very useful. I think this RPG is trying to make sure that all the things you can do are still valid, even though like 90% of the things you can do in battle are not good. I like this music though. This music's really good, especially what's coming up. It was pausing for a moment. I was really worried it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, Roy Defense cute, even though I stopped using him for a while. Oops. Panda protection has ended. Maybe that could say something like Panda barrier or secretly a defense mechanism by Alex or something. Who knows? You can't do much anymore, so just restore Alex's psychic points and then we'll just keep trying to attack. The minigame was hard for me because of the camera angle. Yeah, it's a bit weird. This is, it's weird because this isn't like wacky and like super crazy wacky or anything, but it's more like, what's the word? Should have a charge option in the menu. Oh, I guess I missed that. I like this music because, I don't know, it doesn't give me the feel of like, it's not too wacky, like it feels like it belongs in the Mori, but it's not too somber, like it belongs in another like RPG. Melancholic? You know what? Yeah, actually, Val, it does sound a bit melancholic. Okay, charge up. Oh yeah, recharge battery. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Alex's psychic points though, because I think he's running out and can't use his attack after. I'm gonna do that instead. Next turn, I'll do that. And it sounds so bouncy and lovable and very cute, but it's also like the sort of like not too extreme in a sense. Oh, this is just 7. I overestimated this. I thought it was like a lot more expensive, like 15. Seriously? Turns out the true treasure was friendship. 100 EXP, $30. What do I get in return? Football helmet and gold bracelets, and $500. That ain't bad at all. So let's see. 6 HP, 8 defense, 6 lux. Ooh, I removed strength though, but you know what? I'll take that because I've been a glass guy this entire game. Gold bracelet. It's not attack, yes, where? Okay, just HP 7. I'll keep the brass knuckles. Oh wait, maybe she can use it. I guess she doesn't really need HP though. Give her more strength. Hide your thoughts. How you really feel about society. Do your best. You can't ask anything more of yourself. Just remember, you can keep us quiet as you like, but one of these days somebody is going to find you out for who you really are. And it's scary. Yeah, also true. I forgot if HP increases our EN energy. Maybe.
Sir, this is a family restaurant.
Oops, I didn't mean to jump. Oh, this is where we started. Oh shit, this is where we started. Okay, so I just have to remember the path. It's not like warping or anything. And be careful not to go through. Having fun with the sound alerts, thank goodness. I have them for a reason. Not a lot of people use them. Kahu. Oh no! The little spot me on the other thing. Is that Megabot? And that's pigtails, and it looks like Mega Man. That's definitely roll. Well, you know, let's just destroy it for the experience. I was hoping you're gonna jump off accidentally again. Did I actually hit? Oh, I did. The enemy calculated that. It knew. Damn it. I go too fast on that one. I guess I also wanted to come here because I would want it. Never mind, it did very little damage. It barely restored any time energy. See, even without slowing down time, I rack up a lot of hits in that. Oh, that's different. Alright, at least we got a lot of time energy out of that, actually. I'm happy about that. Oh, that's, we meant light damage. That is very much light damage. Okay.
Jack.
I would like to see her arm cannon now. I mean, you just saw it. It's in a place you probably didn't expect. Lewd. You're lewd. Is that death? Come on, how's that not death? Well, at least she wasted it. No, she upgraded herself. Okay. But that was a breast cannon. Was that? Oh, I can set to how much turns. Oh, and that's her health. Okay, so 5 turns is max. Charge for 0 turns, it's just a little bit. Charge for 1 turn, half is 2 turns. I see, okay. So you can set how many turns you want her inactive. That's actually a really nice idea. Meanwhile, I am dying. Actually, I might die. Let's heal. I have so many Alfredo. I have so many Alfredo, I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. At least I hope. I have been using a lot of them. Oh no, you buffed the roller bot robot. Whatever shall I do next turn with increased defense? Increased defense and attack that the attack didn't even hit, and the fact that I'm gonna kill you because you just have 1 HP. It should just like go through a cycle, and that should be enough to kill it. Says the lewd one. Maybe. I cannot be held accountable for my actions after all. Did you tune up on yourself again? Oh god, that's horrible. Let's see if I can hit this without using any time energy. And I did. And you did it again. Held accountable. No, not that. Okay, if you press it again, you can't back out of it. That's good to know. God, I don't know. Oh my god, they stack. Yeah, I didn't know, but I guess I have to watch out for that next time. Vitals restored. Okay, now let's attack properly. You know what? I kind of should have used her other moves because her health recharges every battle. Oh, they keep going! I didn't know it kept going. Shoot, but whatever, we kill it. Use items instead, but they're expensive! What happened to your shirt, young lady? Is that really what you want to ask? What? It was expensive! Where do you put this door? Because we have to open the path first, and then we can see where that door leads. Wait, unless we put it somewhere and then... No, it's not gonna let us. Not gonna let us do the same mistake. Cheapy Yuki? Yes, maybe. I'm always for the bargain deals. Do you feel dedicated items in any puzzle in this game now? It seems like it was only the one time, so I don't. But I do feel fear. Wait, what's this? Oh. Maybe a tiny bit. Speaking of puzzle games, Jill, I am playing more of The Witness here and there. You saw my screenshots, obviously. I do hope you know. Game fun. It is fun to figure out things. I just need to make sure I need to find where, like, the quote-unquote tutorial is, you know? Like the, what is the one-hit wonder? Like, the tutorial for a certain mechanic. Like, I didn't know what the boxes, like, the shape of the boxes meant until I found, like, a simple puzzle that just had that, and that's when I started picking up together. Yes, it is a disc. One-hit wonder, and he was never heard from again. Is that better than this? Strength plus 4? You know, I like my, my glass cannon. Oh yeah, I should probably heal up. I haven't done that. Oops. Isn't it fun? See Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, Joe, would you like Pokemon Ranger? All you do is draw circles around the Pokemon. You start getting carpal tunnel. It's a really good game. Why can't it just give me, like, you know, healing items? Oh, it does. And I press Y. Which one's one that's just... Yeah, this. Chug that water. Feel like an trainer or something a little bit in Farrago. But instead of upgrades, it's just learning how something works. Yeah, exactly. Except the part where I forget and I like lose my memory. That's why I've been taking screenshots, just so I make sure I don't have to like walk back to those puzzles to figure out what I have to do. The best healing item of all, Kisu. Kituval. I took so many pictures in the game. Okay, so that's something I'm supposed to be doing. Is there another door I have to put here? I guess maybe on the other side. Oh, that's the second floor. Oh boy. Cat! Oh no, a cat. Suppose there's no music here. But nice. But the background is all about stocks, huh? So this is gonna be like the girl like that worked on the stock market a lot, huh? Something like that. Oh, I can jump down. I'm gonna assume that's what the developers wanted. Unless it wasn't. No, they're posted cute DOS files. Stonks. Stonks, stonks, stonks. Drill, do you know, and Val too, I guess, or Nia too, as well, like, all three of you here. In Mario & Luigi Partners in Time, there's a part where you're in this desert level, and what happens is you go underground, and when there's a pipe that leads upwards, and when you do, Luigi automatically, it goes into a cutscene, and Luigi automatically hits a block that allows a shortcut into the cave, just so you won't fuck up and like fall down and miss that shortcut. And I find that really funny. Okay, is that what I'm supposed to do? Because well, maybe there's another door I missed somewhere. Yeah, good game design. How the hell do I remember that? Because, I don't know. Because it was funny. Was that permanent? Oh, I can't change it back. I read the review the other day that complained about the exact design problem in the game. Like, that one incident ruined the entire game for them or something. I mean, it would kill the mood a lot if you just accidentally screw yourself from something that was intended to help you. I can't just go in this one. Door? Guess I have to fight you, huh? Card repeating hour of progress. Oof. I can see why that would be a bit heartbreaking, but it's on them. This music is a bit quiet. Hopefully it isn't too loud. Yeah.
At the barrier.
The game's audio is not like too loud that you can't hear me over the game or anything, right? Or is it like hard to hear that you kind of wish like I was louder or something? Just again making sure volume is all right. It was generally ambiguous though. Yeah, that makes sense. The game is a tad loud. Okay, I'll lower it. Okay, hopefully that should be better. I wonder if this hurts Alex too. I haven't saved in a while, but it doesn't take me back to save. Let's try it. What enemies are left? Oh. So if the circle happened after. You are a jerk. Wow, I have to wait 5 turns? I'm running away. Ah! So close. God damn it. Please, Bandio, don't leave me. That's not even all of why it's bad. Does it not do that much damage? Oh, does it completely remove her from the fight, too? She counts as defeated while she's recharging, by the way. Please let me escape. Thank you. No, that happened in the introduction of her. Yeah, Jill, then that happened when in her introduction, the battle we had, I did self-destruct and it immediately destroyed the battle. Oh, well, that was with the irregular attack, but like self-destruct also did the same thing too. I didn't mean to do. Oh, why did it land me here this time? She has one. Oh, she had. She didn't recharge. Oh, she's still as useless as ever. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're doing this on my own. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this room from the bits I saw of this game. Really? Are you going to go to sleep, Val? Hope you sleep well. Have good dreams. Just a puzzle, I see. Cute game. Oh, I need to set Panda Barrier again. That's just kind of like the mood you go through in battles. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, just barrier, attack, barrier, attack. I mean, sure, you have the robot girl, but she's kind of dead right now. Because I'm stupid. Why did I not go that far? Huh. Did I miss the red? Who is messaging me? Oh, more hentai. Panda protection has ended. I hope this kills one of you. Hey, very, very nice. Unfortunately, oh no, dodge does give you time energy too. Okay. Let's wait a turn so that the Essentia gets recharged in. Once I kill it, first strike. Oh right, this isn't the Ultima Disc. It does less damage because it's not the Ultima Disc and it doesn't go around as much. What a ripoff! Yeah, it gives me more attack, but like I can't do anything then. What the heck is this deal? That's the worst deal. That is the absolute worst deal. What the heck? An item that says increases your attack but actually doing less damage just because of the way it is? So bad. Equipping that back. It truly is the Monado. And he was never heard from again. Wait, maybe that is that why it's called the one-hit wonder? Because you just try for one, realize it sucks, and then you move on. Oh, wait. Defeating that thing didn't get me any items. What the heck? Okay, I need to figure out the puzzle of this room then, huh? Something must have changed. Oh, there's the other door. Okay, now it's a bridge across. There has to be an item like that around there, right? I ran through shreds over pits. I need to find the first switch to change this again, because otherwise I can't get that door. There we go. That's a little closer. Progress! Da 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 da. Alright. I can't go over there and hit that switch again, unfortunately. I have to go... I think I have to go and hit the switch on the second layer. I know a lot... Oh wait, where am I going? I'm brain dead. I know not a lot of my friends are into it, but it just really sucks that I want to get into like shooter stuff, like just like teamwork inducing stuff, but like having that set up too is really hard. Because, you know, it's not just about doing the things, but it's also like it has to be the right people, you know? It's like playing party games sometimes. You have to have the right people to play with, otherwise it's not like as fun as it could be exactly, you know? Like the idea, I guess, for teamwork or cooperative games is like everyone is like on the same page, we can communicate, we know what we're doing, but like for other stuff, you know, if I set this here, was there a bridge that connected from here to over there? Probably not, right? Here to here though, maybe? Yeah, there was not a bridge that connected from that to there. I need to go back and hit that thing. Wish I could help, I just never got into that genre. Yeah, no, I understand why a lot of people don't like it, and I'm perfectly... I know why a lot of people, you know, are into it, and it's fine. Especially the one that I'm getting into, because, like... God, like, Borderlands is one thing. Borderlands is fun co-op. It's just a game where you just point and click and you just chill. Like, that's fine. Like, even if you don't like that game, that's fine. But even if you do like that game, or, like... Wait, what am I trying to say? Like... Borderlands would be fun to just chill out, but the game that I'm playing is more strict with that, where you can lose your items because of other players, and you're fighting other players, meaning there is a variable amount of skill. You can't just point and click everything. You do actually have to, you know, watch cover, keep track of things, and make sure you don't get jumped on or like don't get cocky. A lot of the game, the way I see also a lot of like people play, or at least some that I've seen, was like, legitimately they would stay in a corner, or like if they see a player and they didn't immediately die, it was a stressful test of like who's gonna peek and just staring at the corner, waiting for them to just come out. You know, just staying very still, wondering did they move? Or are they still there? I was gonna lower some discontent because that was a calming puzzle. It wasn't like super investing, but it had no issues. That's nice. Hi. Thanks, Nia, for DMing that. What do you say?
As Oda Kreutzer, I left my body at the age of 13. The memories here are very painful. So please, bear with me as I can only tell parts of the story. I lived as a young girl with my parents in Pontresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business and my mother was a teacher at my local school. I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Pontresina Valley. I dreamed about writing and other worlds. In that valley, I found another world. The world of my other selves. Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universes. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from our world, our own love of material objects. In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
That's something familiar. She says. I remember in Avatar, they teach Aang that one of the things to be in the Avatar state is to remove all Earth connections, but that included people he loved, which meant the girl he had a crush on, and he couldn't do that. So it's weird that this in this instance it's with that exception where instead if you love someone so much, if you're very selfless in that, then you can do it. There is a lot of themes of love, or like not specifically love in a family, but love like as a special person, you know?
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely.
Some people very vocally took issue with that puzzle. Actually, why? It seems so simple to me. Am I secretly a genius? Wait, was that picture of Chino that she says that, like, am I actually a genius? That's a baby puzzle. God, that's so babyish. I've dealt with so many much worse puzzles than that. I mean, come on, Portal. Portal has... No, not Portal. The community made Portal maps. Like, Portal Stories, Mel was her name? That is some difficult stuff. Oh boy.
Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
This was the second. There are people who force innocence to finish but already weren't invested anymore, so any puzzle like that was a chore for them. And I see that would be the case. Wonder why. Why would they not be invested? Well, I kind of also get, you know, some things you're not really into exactly. And like combat-wise, I can see why things would not be as investing. There's another one that's sort of similar. Oh, I see. That would probably make expedite problems then. Hopefully it's not longer than this, because it's already long enough. A brain hurt puzzle. Right, you're in the way. Personally, I think puzzles later in this game are better than the ones early in the game. I see it, yeah, I can actually kind of see that. Okay, do I have the key? I still don't. This... No, this is still for this gate. It's this one. It's pointing that way. Does it mean the fence here is gone? No, it's still here. What if I turn off the torches? Oh! Oh! Ooh, okay, let's turn back the fire on. I didn't know that's how this room worked. What? Oh, only when it's dark. Okay. Okay, that's clever. I like that. So some things I can't interact with the dark, but some things I can. Wait. This one has spikes. And the real ones are spikes. Yeah, because I saw the shadow. I saw the shadow of the other two, and those were mimics. But then no, oh wait, no, they still show up. Never mind. I thought that would be really clever idea to show mimic, but this is gonna be a mimic. Oh, it's not. Some just have spikes. I'm very much an idiot. Wish this place had more of a groovy tune, you know? Like, I enjoy, you know... Speak of the devil. As soon as I say it. I want some groovy tunes! Battle time! Song go crazy. This one does actually sound pretty nice. We're getting a lot of batteries, so actually it probably was a good idea that I didn't purchase anything. Or at least I did purchase a couple of things. Oh, now you tell me that. Okay. Kind of figured that out already, bud. Wait, what the... Oh, that one. Okay. Nope. Another battle. Just two enemies though, shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I like how I can basically one-turn these guys because if Alex doesn't defeat them, the attack the robot girl does. And then if it does one hit one of the enemies, Essentia basically attacks that one enemy with so much force 3 times. And like her energy doesn't deplete either. Is that only like if the battle is won, or is that just like when the battle is won, the next battle she recharges everything? Because this is a great place to grind then. Beep boop. Even though it gives me like 48 XP, which is not a lot actually. Spooky lights. Furline code. I already have a lot of those. Forgot what makes it refill. Did I? Oh, I didn't remove the other torch. Platinum bracelet. That's the fence. That's health. I'll give it to her. We'll see how if that increases. Yeah, that does increase her energy thing. Okay, so we have to find the other lever somewhere in this darkness. Can I brighten up from here? No, I guess I can't. I thought I was the pirate from Team Fortress 2. That does close that. Is it on a timer? Dungeon key, there you go. There's so many chests in here. Please, for the love of God, do not give me a mimic. Okay, cool. No, actually, now that I know I can take on a mimic, it actually might have been useful. What did that give me again? Winged sneakers. That's assuming speed. Yeah. But what's speed do? Everyone works in a turn order, right? I have not seen speed actually have a benefit exactly. I guess everyone's set in a turn order. Because it's turn order, but you can make the turn order earlier. So when you made Alex last, I was like, wait, what? That is a dangerous fight. I think I need to put Panda Barrier out. Yeah, Mega Man. Yeah, I can't picture a reason for the stat either. My guess is the speed set to turn order at the start of the battle, but then you can't strategize. That sucks because you can't strategize afterwards. Like, you can't strategize someone going last or first. Like what I was trying to do with Alex being last, so that way he, you know, he got to make the enemy sleep so that they don't attack next turn. But yeah. How much health does everyone have? I don't know if LP Toss would do anything, but you know... Let's restore some energy to her. And then we'll use that blast again. I think that's more efficient. So weird. It doesn't bother me too much, but I will raise some discontent for that, because that's some potential loss right there. You could have strategized really well. Yeah, exactly. It just seems so weird, so amateurish. Like, the game itself is great, or at least story-wise, it's interesting. I want to know more about it. It's weird, it's crazy, and it's all that. But like, I guess they didn't know much about, like, how to design an RPG the way it's kind of supposed to, I guess. Yeah, let's just regular attack. See, this makes you go on a lot longer. Look at how much, and I'm not even slowing down time. I would destroy anything if I slow down time each and every time I circled around. You know, minigames can't scale up. I just want to throw it out and do a new system. Let's just hope that system is good. Or they, like, get it, I guess. There's also like some small problems too I just have with the system. I think the problem that I have is that it's not seamless enough, and it's kind of sluggish to get through, you know. It's just all these animations and text boxes have to wait. Like, it can be streamlined a lot faster. I don't mean like it has to be super streamlined like modern games, but it's slow, it doesn't feel rewarding. Exactly. I honestly feel like it's trying too hard to be unique. No, I wouldn't say it's too hard to be unique. I would have said, say, like... Why can't I... There we go. Because saying it's too hard to be unique, please. I've played so many other different games that have that as the sign on the advertisement, the billboard of the page, store page, where it could just be saying, I am trying to be unique, please notice me. This game doesn't do that exactly. It is its own thing overall. But compared, I mean, the combat, not even that. It's trying to be like Paper Mario, but it doesn't get how Paper Mario does the way it does it. It's not as seamless as Paper Mario. It wants to be that. It wants to be a mix between classic RPG, but it wants to have some like mini games between attacks, but it doesn't make the mini games fun to do exactly. And like, yeah, and it's too long too. Exactly, the mini games are too long. It's not like you can just press a button or whatever. Also, yeah, Jill, I see what you mean by... But this looks a little more digestible. At least I can tell where I could probably go, probably. Onward! I see, so the wind blowing is either gonna knock me off or push me, and I need to... Yeah, okay. It just blows the carpet, so I need to find a way to turn some of these things on. This doesn't look so bad. I think I get the gimmick right away. Now I turn that, now we go over there. We can also go over there too. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to try to make a path instead. It's not gonna be as forward. Wait, no, what's the goal? We just have to go to that top center, right? There's an enemy blocking some item or something. I don't know if we're gonna need it or not. This doesn't seem so bad. Okay, now it's very bad. There's an enemy in my way. Can't have that. Can't have enemies in my RPG games. It's that way. I go here. I don't know if like the carpet ride was supposed to stay or something. Oh no, it's not. Oh, and now I have to get to the other side. Yeah, I could go back and turn that other one off. It seems just a little, I guess, a little bit tedious more than anything. You know, if you could separate... Wait, no, I'm thinking of Eastbound again. Eastward again. You know, it would be really fun. A concept we could separate between the robot girl and Alex, so you could do puzzles. Wait, I just played that game already. Cute sound effect. Okay, that opens that door. Or at least a teeth. But I wonder, does that open the, is that... Okay. Is that an exit, or do I need to hold the door? Oh, I need to blow this, or I need that thing to shoot out air. Wonder what these hands are, too. They don't take damage, but they just kind of slow you down. They kind of remind me a lot of the hands, like, just like little stuff on the ground in like Omori. That they're just there, they're not really like, well, they are kind of meant to represent something, but like, it's not like super deep or anything, it's just things are on the floor you can step on. So, since I was thinking of Paper Mario, bye-bye. I don't know why I didn't step on it. Something really interesting is that, there's a thing in Paper Mario where, there's a rare stat that a lot of people did not know about where, so there's an item called space food, and what that item does is it basically, I guess you could say, it gives you the stat where you cannot get afflicted by stat changes, or that turns that one off too. Okay, cool. So you can't get any buffs or debuffs, and you can't get things like poisoned or anything like that, any status effect. And it's really interesting, but it's weird because the item is a thing you have to create, so you have to cook it, and then also it's only like a 50% chance for it to actually give you that, to actually give you that. So it's a really rare item. It's documented in YouTube if you want to see it. Come on! Whatever, a little more experience won't hurt. Seems kind of mid for Paper Mario items. It is! Kind of. I mean, yeah, it's weird that, like, it's basically just, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you any stat bonuses. But what's useful about it, it's like, imagine there's a fight like that, you know? Like, a fight based around an enemy giving you so many status effects, and you use that item, or like a skill that gives you that status, so that you don't get any other status. Yeah, the status effect is called allergic. I thought she was gonna attack just a single enemy all at once. But yeah, it's called allergic, and it's a weird thing that it just, for that one item, that happens. It is useful in a fight. I think one of the dragon enemies, like bosses, inflicts you with like bad status effects. Ah, damn it. Oh, that sucks. $1,000-year door. Watch me destroy this girl. I wish I could have gone to 100. 93 damage. Oh, come on, you're not supposed to heal. Does that do more than... Oh, I guess I do spend my time energy, so it's not probably efficient to use that all the time. But I almost went to 100. I remember status effects too much from that. That really affected me. From that. Oh. I mean, yeah, the Paper Mario games don't always do status effects. So it's okay to think that, you know. There you go. I think I could just drop down, right? Yes, I can. That puzzle wasn't bad at all. How is this infamous? Or what did you say? What did you say, Drill? That wasn't bad at all. That was easier than the first puzzle. Yeah, status effects in Paper Mario aren't that like rare. They are in Bug Fables though, or Bug Fables that are a little more common. Status effects and buffs in Bug Fables. Oh, they use that and they just squeeze that dry. Oh, the game is just about status effects, and I love it. And I regret that in my Let's Play I did not talk about it as much, fortunately. Let me erase some... I mean, it's weird that the first puzzle is harder than the second, but I'm gonna lower some discontent from that. Just like a tiny bit. I'm gonna lower some increase some hope. Because the puzzles are nice, actually. The puzzles are nice when they don't fuck you over with the weird thing, you know? Yeah, I should probably restore my... that. One thing you'll need to understand about the souls inside of the soul space is that our timelines do not match up. We were not born in the same year. We did not, obviously, die at the same time. as I'm not going to pronounce that. I was a mother of 3, a very intelligent scientist living in Sweden. My children, whose names I will not reveal for you for various reasons, lived with their father. I love their father very much, but he was a very impatient man, violent at times, but never with the children or me. He took his anger out on the men who worked for him, and they feared him. I was very lonely. I met a man who I loved very much. I gave myself to him in every way possible. I forgot about my children, my husband, my life back home. When I was with him, I forgot my name. I forgot my purpose. This relationship lasted 6 weeks, and then he vanished. Gone. I returned home, prepared to tell my husband everything, but he wasn't there. My children were gone too. I felt myself becoming increasingly ill, and I deteriorated over the next days. Finally, I saw a doctor, and I was informed that I had a terminal illness. Then I began to develop my android self, the Essentia 2000. So Vela is like, she mentioned that she left her world into another, and she doesn't know she's a part of this, or at least maybe she knows and just didn't tell us. He did it again. Ah! I like that because Nia does that kind of yell sometimes, like a very just comedic, ah! Yeah. Okay, so where do we go next? I think I cleared everything in this room. Should probably save. Did you ever interact with a cute face in the wall? No, why would I? Are you a wall kisser, Drilltail? Do you kiss if there's a cute face on a wall? Would you kiss it? You're wondering why I'm crying, aren't you? I say it's because I don't have any appendages. I've been asked because why am I storing stationary objects? That's just a wall. Why would need mobility and security? I want to try out of the world, touch out and interfere with those that I love. How can I do that if I'm simply a crying wall? Well, we actually do. I like how, like, I just been getting limbs for no context. And yet, and like, this is supposed to tell you to do that. Oh, that thing's chasing me. Have a leg. I would kiss her, yes. Alright. Wending is born anew, probably. That is weird and unsettling. That's actually less unsettling than the wall that just walked away. I just have the game know. You may put whatever creepy imagery you want here, the wall was creepier. You can't outdo that. I feel numbed too, because like I've been, with Omori and all, Omori and other RPG Maker horror games, I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's normal. I've been dulled. It's not a bad thing, but it's kind of like how when people would play a ton of horror games and then like a lot of the magic of horror games kind of stops with them, you know? We got a lot of... Oh, she got a lot of levels. What the heck? I missed out on so much. Oh, that's it. Alright, how much experience I have? Ooh, 6 times! We're gonna be here a while. Wait, I should have done this for strength. Damn it! I really like this song, okay? I'll upgrade psychic push for this. I do want to make sure I have more. It feels like a lot for level up. Yes, it is. Welcome to Y2K A Post-Modern RPG. I don't have enough for the next one, so I'm not even gonna bother. It is a nice idea though, being able to select based on doors and like picking, and some have bonuses that I like. I feel like if it was like in a menu when you level up, I think okay, for one, it doesn't force you to level up. That's for one. The second thing, it's like, how should I say? Like, it's like Hylix, where if you're still doing good at the game, you don't really need to level up, kind of deal. So you can always go for a challenge. You're not forced to, and you can and there's bonuses if you want to go for them too. If you wanna get that to catch up some other stats. And then what else? I guess sort of just the feeling that you only need 100 EXP, which like the same as Paper Mario, but whatever. Can I talk to you? Bring the victims to the gallows. Be a man. Did I put myself in there? Oh. Ah, Panda comes again for the help. Door. Panda comes again. Forgot when you do it once it despawns. Yeah, welcome to Black Space. What are these guys? A vessel for human suffering, probably. Maybe old, but I'm not ready to leave this place. Perhaps my daughter would. I'd like getting her to speak with you. But no interest in going with you. Why on earth would I? Oh, the llama's there again. He's showing up a lot. So many feet down, my sister stopped seeing her husband. It's a shame. They had such a bright future. Together could have created the next iteration. So I wonder if these girls are ones of, like, the souls were not as good and they couldn't really continue that lineage of...
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
Oh, that's something Alex also said at the beginning of the game.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
I think. That's the thing that he says that he calls on for his mom. I think like early in the game. I think. I refuse. Oh, look, we found the Undertale fan. For those who know me, I'm not going out in that way. Mimic. I have $5,000. I don't need a fund anymore. Yeah, all these things down here are in agony for some reason. What is that reason? I don't know yet. This wall's breakable. It's easy to think that it's part of the texture, but... Baby doll! Surely nothing bad will happen if we execute a baby doll. After all, it is just a doll, right? This is what you wanted? Nope, still can't interact. This does give me that eeriness of Black Space from Amori for sure, though. I think just because it's silent, you know. You believe Amori copied everything from me. I think if they... I don't know if they also know Yumeniki, but I guess another inspiration would be the White Desert. Because of the black and white. Potential victim. Guess those will do. Is what you wanted? Cute head. Did I put it on you guys? No. What do I do now? Yes! Oh, but then the Craig Headbass says, yeesh. Like, it gets mad at you for not getting what's going on. But how do I put them in? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so I have to find the ones that are on the floor and pick them up. The baby doll had nothing to do with this, probably. Probably? Yeah, probably. Let me check the other room then. I must have missed one. With the guillotine thing and like kind of cutting off these things, it reminds me a little of not a connection exactly, but an idea. The in Little Witch Academia, there's a part where Akko goes into... Oh, okay, there you go, we got her. They go into Susie's mind, and there's a place where there's a guillotine that beheads other Susies, and they basically explain like, yeah, we execute them because they can get out of control. They're basically like emotions that Susie doesn't want to grow. And when Akko saves one of them, that Susie grows too much into chaos. Guess you better step up. Commit this all to death? Sure, why not? I have now gotten the headless effect from Yumeniki. And Alex again is perfectly content with this and does not complain a thing. Oh, hey, one's red, one's blue. And this one has green nipples and the other one doesn't. Yeah. Man, girl. And Alex is in the middle. Combination of both. My head's back. Oh! No. I didn't turn black and white like that. Could it be that, like, the robot girl... So, like, the robot girl and Alex are, like, saying they're connected all the time and everything, you know? Are they gonna, like, merge? In a... Okay. Is this hair can cut? I have not used Hair Whip in a long time. No, that doesn't work. Fusion. Wait, maybe this is the crack wall. I'm stupid. Nope. Can I go behind them? Seems like, yeah, they're sensing me. Like, they don't want... Yeah, like, they can see me. Oh, there's a candle up there. Man, that has some reach. That works. That is interesting. Okay. Feels beautiful again. Did I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do it. That's a look. What is this? White? Oh, it's whiteout. So it's like hiding something. But is it hiding these good prices? That's 60. Again, I have better things on me right now. The pizza store was better than the freaking, you know, vending machine. Oh, time for a boss. Yeah, let's heal up. Yeah, that doesn't work on you. I mean, yeah, the whiteout seems like something's being covered up, something important, you know? That's what whiteout usually is. Oh god, or Evangelion this thing now.
This is not a lifetime I can recall. These machines, they're so familiar, and yet something feels wrong.
Is it safe to approach him?
I cannot say. I would never harm you, Alex, but it is logical to assume that one of my many parallel lives may have some reason.
I mean, in general, just because of the type of the area. Yeah, that's fair.
I knew you'd come back. Somehow, you look different. So many lives wasted, taken, and experimented on in hopes of obtaining this moment. And now that I'm looking at you, I don't know if I should love you or hate you. To kill you in the way that you killed me time and time again has been my only dream, my only waking thought for the past 50 lifetimes.
What's he talking about?
Do you ever feel guilty? Do you?
What did I do? What's wrong with you, man?
Everything was taken because of you! You bastard! I lost everything. My research, my wife, and all for what? For you! What the hell were you worth? You're a thief! Nothing more! I regret ever laying my eyes on you!
Alex, I can't recall this life. For some reason, it's blocked to me. There is a void in my mind. There are white spots where I should see this life on the astral plane.
Mom, is that you?
How long has this life been lingering here?
Alex, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say such terrible things. Come here.
What? Get away from me!
It seems as if you harmed him in some way. Alex, look out!
Megabot. Oh, come on. That could have been a hit. Oh, God, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, we have to take out the healer first. But yeah, interesting. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yeah, the, No, you don't attack, actually. Go ahead and heal Alex real quick, and then we'll do Panda Barrier again. I guess the way that person recognizes Alex is because, again, this is, like, kind of a spirit world thing. Oh. Wow, for once. Bitch. How is it gonna dodge that? What the heck? The jump, right? I have gravity, right? Was it gonna, like, float in the air or something? That's not good. For once, a new attack! Unfortunately, I died immediately. Where's my revivals? After, like, 20 hours of gameplay, a new attack! Please survive this. I am screwed. Okay, like, this is how I jump. I have to squeeze that, and that, like, is a big hitbox, too. Okay, let's put up Panda Barrier first. This is gonna be very useful. Okay, let's attack the Megabot. Damn it. Maybe I should have just healed instead. I should have recharged our energy with an item and then just shoot bombs. I think that's the best way before the Panda Barrier runs out. The only problem is that, yeah, it will attack even him, and he's currently being healed by the Megabot, so that's not the most ideal thing, but you know. Anyway, how much does this do again? Okay, yeah, that does more damage than if I did a regular attack and used all my meter, that's for sure.
Family restaurant.
Hello, Slump. Yes, it is a family restaurant, so hide your tits already. Jesus. What is wrong with you? How you doing? Do I have the batteries? Do I have 100% battery? Shoot, I might not. Oh, no, I do. 9 volts. 9 volts, like in WarioWare. Of course. Yes, hide them already. This is a family restaurant. This isn't a Hooters. Slump though, that collab with Cult of the Lamb and Don't Starve though, very, very nice. I don't know if I'll go back and play it though, that's the thing. Like, I like Don't Starve, but I don't know, it takes a while. Plus I need to get like the right friends too. That's what I was saying earlier too at the same time. Why can't I target the Megabot? Is she disabled? Yeah, I just need the right people, because the game is supposed to be very hard and difficult, and to, like, you know, you gotta have people that also are willing to, like, know, like, kind of know what they're doing, otherwise everything's kind of like, fuck. Once I get a PC engine, I'll love to play. I would love to play with you stuff. I love to play with you for anything, you know? That also did no damage to him. I am very scared. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, how's Wacky Game going? Oh, it's going. It's going. A few bumps, but actually so far it's been pretty good. Like, this dungeon has been actually pretty nice, very interesting, very like RPG Maker horror vibes going, but like very vanilla too. So really cool, very nice, bit of weird stuff. I really like this dungeon actually, and the fights have been really easy because I've been spamming very strong moves because every other move is super weak and does nothing. And there's barely any strategy too, so you know. We have this robot girl who's joining us. Music going hard too. Yeah, I do like the music. It's not always beeping and bopping, but the ones that do beep and bop, they bop hard. EP struck again. Aside from that, I've been playing. Aside from that slump, I've been playing the VR game I think I mentioned before with you, the VR Tarkov game. I actually had two successful raids on my own, and then I had a very successful raid with a friend. First time teaming up with someone too.
Once again, you underestimate me! That wasn't even my final form!
Listen, I've played Titanfall 2. I got this. I don't got this anymore. I've been playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk Offline. Yeah, I heard. Wait, I actually did receive that game too, actually. I do have it now. So, yeah. Oh, I should put Panda Baby in first. So, like, I'm gonna play it too as well with a friend. In VC. But, like, yeah, I got it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, just experience it. I do know, I did see, like, what... what's it called? I have seen what's the version? Jet Set Radio gameplay before, so I know what to expect a little bit. But it would be nice. It is interesting to go and actually like play for once on my own. Nice instant kill. Yes. I need to recover, otherwise the panda barrier is gonna run out, and I'm not gonna have enough psychic attacks. Next turn. I could also make that other bot fall asleep, but I think it's just better to take it out. Where's my 70% healing notice? Sleep ability scares me, why? Gonna see what to grub on, BRB. You tell me what you're gonna grub on. I have to know her food preferences when we meet, so I know what you like. Where it soft blocks the game? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. At least though, like, I have a feeling that it doesn't work on bosses, but I guess if it does, it ruins like cutscenes and stuff, which, that is scary. What the heck? If that happened to me though, like, that would increase some discontent a lot. Okay, I can attack now. I'll just regular attack. Actually, no. This turn, let me heal Alex, just so you can take a hit in case the robot attacks him. And then next turn, I'll just regular attack. Well, he certainly attacked. It just, you know, did not let me even get the chance to defend, and half of my HP is gone. Just hash browns? Alright, I won't judge. I won't judge you. But it's just, you know. Alright. I usually prefer that only with pancakes and stuff, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. I do like it. It is very nice. But, like, I usually have it with pancakes. By the way, were you curious how to avoid the dagger attack before? Yes! I don't think it comes up again. Really? Yeah, because I'm just, like, surprisingly like, holy shit, a new attack. And it's like, it never comes back again? Are you serious? The scream raps? When has that ever been? Whatever, this is, yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course, the game doesn't tell you. Expected to jump. Damn it, too soon. Wait, I could actually slow time down on her attack instead. Maybe it will do a lot more damage. We'll see. Yeah, if there were no holes, but because I see holes, I think like, oh, I'm supposed to, you know, jump through it when that's not supposed to be the case. Yeah, I wish there were more attacks, but there isn't, and it gets boring really quickly. That's why it gets a little tedious, you know? That's the whole problem with this game. But come on, damn it, I didn't even get past that. At least I can avoid this. It was too late on that one. I'll restore psychic points. It's not worth doing the regular attack. I mean, kinda, maybe? I'll do it on her. Let's experiment. I know I shouldn't probably experiment on the boss, but... No, that was too slow. It stops to a crawl. Yeah. I'm just kind of sad, you know. Now it's actually getting colder. Yeah, I can't do like the timing at once. That's another move that like time energy is like kind of a waste to use it on, because it makes the timings a lot harder. And then also like the fact of like you have to use so much of it just to get any attacks in. It's kind of different from Mario and Luigi though, is it? Like, thinking of that game, how they program that game, like, they don't have to like change the set, you know, they don't have to put a mini game and put controls or anything. Like, it's just two button or just one button you use that do two different things depending on the time. And then like and, like, they don't have to add in any new physics with that mini game either, because it's just jump on any attack that shows up, so they can like you know, they can change things as they want. They don't have to worry about anything like that. Yeah, it was cost effective. I don't know if you know, Drill, but like on the Superstar Saga, Superstar Saga, that's the first game. Superstar Saga DX. They do a cool animation thing actually that I really like, where like before, like, it only tells you in prompts hammer or jump, but in the DX, in the remake version, the brothers actually do an animation of taking out their hammers or like preparing the jump. Like they crouch down, looking up. Like, it's really interesting, really cool. Versus basically trying to make WarioWare. Yeah, WarioWare, like, that takes a lot of like idea making to like create different little mini games for every single thing, you know, and make sure they don't get tiring.
I am sorry I put you in harm's way. However, while I am with you, nothing bad can ever happen. I am here to protect you.
I think I need you to answer some more questions. I'm really confused. Why did this Japanese guy know me? Why did he attack me? What did I ever do to him?
I can only deduce an answer based on the information I have. This information is the same information that you have. So, these are simply educated guesses based on my own personal bias.
Okay, fine. What do you think it is?
I think it would be a safe assumption that, in a parallel life, you have harmed me, that this Yuzui Majo had some sort of relationship with you, and you hurt him in some way. When he saw you, he recognized something in your soul and became angry. This is why he attacked.
I harmed him in a parallel life? I harmed you?
We are not responsible for the actions of our parallel selves, but that does not mean we can't feel sorry for the crimes committed against other souls. There are times where someone expresses how they have been harmed, and as humans, our immediate reaction is to become defensive. In our defense, so that we do not harm others, we become offensive. It is in these moments where we decide what type of human we will be.
Oh, he censored boobas. What button? Hang on, what button did I have that as? I need to see because it's been so long since I checked. I think it was minus, was it? Hang on. No, it wasn't. Cover up. SMH. Why would you do this to me? Censor. Okay, it's 0. It's been so long. No one's done that in a long time. There you go. They're censored. Now they're family friendly.
Which is worse? To harm someone in the past and continue to harm them by justifying your past actions? Or harming someone in the past and accepting that your choices hurt them? Yes, you might feel harmed in the process by admitting your mistakes. But this is a good type of pain. Pain that heals you into a better person is always better than avoiding the small pain of accepting you are wrong.
Yeah, so bouncing back. We're doing the thing again. We've talked about fantasy, parallel universes, now we're talking about reality. So what they're saying, the whole thing here is the idea of you know, accepting that mistakes have been made and then growing as a person, instead of justifying your past actions as, no, it was actually a good thing, to prevent yourself from having harm and continuing accidentally harming the other person. It's like, I think what this is saying in general is just like, I don't mean to, like, it says parallel universes, but it still uses the word the past. So it's basically saying that even if in the past you did something that did hurt somebody, you should accept that you did hurt them and it was a mistake and grow as a person, instead of trying to like, what word did she say again? justifying it and trying to make sure like you were always perfect kind of deal, you know. So much space to censor makes them seem even bigger.
Did I always deny I harmed someone? Do I always feel the need to justify my actions? Maybe. Yes. I totally did.
We must always work to be better. The better person is not the person who doesn't make mistakes, but the person who makes a mistake and works to fix it. And fix the part of themselves that led to that error.
Yeah, this is something that I always, like, I keep saying to a lot of people too. It's like, I always aim to be better. Like, I know I'm not perfect, but I always try to make sure that I become a better person all the time. And this is essentially the whole thing into one. The idea that, yeah, you're not perfect. You are human. You're going to make mistakes, but the better person is someone who fixes their mistakes and they prevent themselves from making that mistake again later.
There are moments when I understand intellectually how I must act, but then something happens, somewhere in the recesses of my mind. Like a warm light in the distance, an idea forms. A completely human, flawed, and kind-intentioned idea. Something that all versions of me know to be a mistake.
Okay, so again, a little bit of fantasy and saying like intelligent, logical part of her man because she's a robot. But I think realistically, reality-wise, I think she's referring to the idea that like some people would think logically, but then there are actions they take that aren't based on logic, and they know it's a mistake, but they do it emotionally, you know, irrationally.
However, the overwhelming feeling of doing the right thing takes over, and I am forced to make a choice. And every time, this version of me chooses the kind path. I cannot allow any harm to come to you. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do anymore. So just remember, it's not important, Alex, to worry about what we accomplish. Somewhere out there, we have both accomplished and failed at all tasks. Take solace in this. There exist perfect versions of us who didn't fail or harm others. Just keep working as hard as you can, and you'll be able to be that perfect version of yourself.
So, should I feel guilty that I harmed him in a parallel life?
That question is irrelevant. Just acknowledge that the part of you that harmed him exists in all humans, and then work to polish the blemish on your soul that had led to that action.
Wait, I have one more question.
What is it, Alex?
Did I harm any of the other women we met? The ones who were also you? Oda, Nyla, Serna, Bella? The Essentia 2000 went on staring at me with that expressionless face of hers. A face of plastic. Looking at her, I thought of a satellite floating in space. A drifting piece of man-made material, traveling through a place man can barely go. What I had said was out of pure curiosity. I had no way of knowing with any certainty that I had harmed any of these women. My words, though, seemed to have jabbed at something in there. I could read the effect on her face. Eventually, without a word, the Ascension 2000 turned away and proceeded from the room.
It's very interesting to me that you ask this. I'm going to choose to not answer this question as of now. There is one last location I'd like to show you, and it's quite a distance. I will answer more questions when we arrive.
I longed to wash away the bitter taste in my mouth, but even sipping from a water bottle wouldn't cleanse me of it. The whole situation felt like a dream, as if I was wading through pools of jello. Even then, I kept telling myself that the things around me weren't that weird. That seeing
no, it's very weird.
Meeting entities and entering inside a dungeon in my mind should have prepared me for this. But you know, I don't think it did. I wanted to ask the Essentia 2000 if I could feel the feelings of my parallel lives. I realize now I was just seeking an explanation for the various feelings that were surging through my heart. I felt closer to Vela. Closer to, well, every single parallel life of the Essentia 2000. And yet, furthest from Sammy. Was Sammy really all that important to me? Or had I just been delaying joining the real world with all this adventure? Did I really ever want to find her now that I know what finding her actually meant? No, I did. I really did. And I don't regret what I learned. Or even what happened next, because if I had never learned what I was about to learn, I could have never met you.
Hey, wait, hang on. I could have never met you. I mentioned before that the dialogue of his monologuing sounds like he's talking directly to the player, and I think this is that part.
Without you, all hope is lost.
What happens next connects the person playing and the character of Alex, the person telling you the story.
How did we get back here?
Those stairs were the exit to my mind dungeon. Now we have returned to the foyer. In order to proceed, we must first return to the beginning. Allow me to open your mind, to grant you access to the Hall of Parallel Lives.
You can control again. So, Drill. You know... Actually, hang on, let me see. 17 hours, Jesus Christ. How long left do I have with this game to see if either... Like, just throw me a ball in the ballpark, basically. At least a few hours. Okay, okay. We'll stop here for the day, then. I should save in the other thing, actually. Okay, now I'm entirely sure, then that's a good sign. I should probably stop here. Because, yeah, we've been on for like 3, almost 4 hours. Maybe 2 more streams? Oh boy, that's a long game. It's definitely a Mori type game, huh? But yeah, let us go to Talking Time. There's 3 more. God, that would be a thing. Oh boy, I don't know if I can handle 3 more streams. Nah, I mean, it is a bit difficult again to play like, some of the battles, and it's like, it doesn't get me like excited to battle, you know, the same way that Bug Fables does or anything. But I'm excited to see how the story goes. If you skip the side quests, there's side quests. Oh, that's side quests? I had no idea that's side quests. No idea at all that's side quests. What the heck? Yeah. That's side quest? What the heck? I had no idea that they were side quests. But like, it's not even worth doing that. They don't, do they unlock anything? They're very minimal. Like, is it just collect a thing and you just get items or money? Like, go beat up this enemy at this place. No new moves, no like badges or equipment or anything, special equipment. Man, I am glad. Not very plot related. Man, Bug Fables requires, well, it doesn't require you, but man, the game is so much more meaty because of the side quests. Like I regret not doing the side quest my first playthrough because Paul didn't tell me to.